'cause the tide is getting high. There's a bloodstain in the water and a killer inside. Oh, the pretty faces, oh, the pearly white. Farm boy in the city, they will eat you alive. Farm boy in the city, they will eat you alive. Farm boy in the city, they will treat you like a man in a cage. Cage in the water, like a man in a cage. Shark in the water. God save your soul, see the rise of black as coal. You're gonna need a bigger boat, you better do what you're told. Oh, the many faces, oh, the smiles that bite. See them start to circle when a new one arrives. See them start to circle when a new one arrives. See them start to circle all around you like a man in a cage. Cage in the water, a man in a cage. Shark in the water.
One day die, you one day fade away. Still everybody craves an answer. What's the point of it? What gives me the will to stay? I feel that I deserve an answer. How can I be better used today? Boredom tends to swirl around me, drives me crazy. It's the same day after day. My life's become so repetitious, thought in a way, a scene from another day of pure innocence. Yeah, it seems like yesterday. Wild lives we led, best friends we said we were just children. Now it seems like yesterday. You are the sole excuse for my live and die, and my love and hate. You will find your tribute in the words I write and the things I say. How long till you what's the point of it? What gives me the will to stay? I feel that I deserve an answer. How can I be better used today? Boredom tends to swirl around me, drive me crazy. It's the same day after day. My life's become so repetitious, thought in a way, a scene from another day of pure innocence. Here it seems like yesterday. Wild lives we led, best friends we said we were just children. Now it seems like yesterday. You are the sole excuse for my live and die and my love and hate. You will find your tribute in the words I write and the things I say. How long till you
As night falls, her skin's torn. She sees herself knocking at locked doors. My questions, suggestions, do none of them follow you home? Infectious affection, hopeless perceptions of you are not alone. Don't you know the fire burns around your soul? I can't get in. I tried. So it goes. You're safe inside, but you're all alone. I think you built these walls too high. 'Cause we'd all quite like to run away and spend our nights next to railways, to see trains go by, see the faces turn away, to see if hers might stay. There's energy in silence. All kinds of conflict create this violence. You love her, it's okay. 100 people think that way. Infectious affection, hopeless perceptions of what if we're not all okay. Don't you know the fire burns around your soul? I can't get in. I tried. So it goes. You're safe inside, but you're all alone. I think you built these walls too high. 'Cause we'd all quite like to run away and spend our nights next to railways, to see trains go by, see the faces turn away, to see if hers might stay. Oh, and the feelings fight for right of way, like the cars and bikes on motorways. It's behind your eyes, the voice inside your brain. I hope it whispers, stay.
Slowly down a crowded avenue you walk as I watch you from my window. Step into a crowded sea of songs. It's Tuesday.
Joshua. Can you hear me, man? Can you hear us, Josh? I can't hear you. Hello, you back? Still can't hear you, my friend.
Now.
Aha! There you are.
You can hear me.
I can now, yeah.
I think I had a fader turned down.
That'll be it then.
Turn. How's that?
That's good, man, yeah.
As long as you can hear me decently.
Yep, I can do. You got Oggy with you, or?
No, I'm expecting him any minute.
Ah, like that is it.
There's a substantial delay tonight, I think.
I'm getting you alright.
I'm getting your audio about 4 seconds after your lip movement.
I'll try reconnecting to you. Hello.
Yeah, that's still quite a while.
We'll work with it. We'll be patient.
But I can hear you and you can hear me, and I can see you and you can see me, so...
It's a good start. Right, I'll put the music back up. NHS clap, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget the NHS clap at 8 o'clock. Go out and show the services that you appreciate their efforts during this time. And we'll see you back here just after about 8 o'clock.
your greens and your blues are such a sight. Tell me, baby, do you see your reality unfolding here with me tonight? Tonight, do you see? And the remedy takes time to care. She wears her shoes. Say
for the sights in the city.
In the city.
You'll have to change your country ways, they said, or you just might. In the city.
In the city.
But I once met a lady who dressed just like a witch. She acted like a pussycat and she turned into a bitch. In the city. In the city. Them city folks are hard to read. Them city folks are gritty. In the city.
In the city.
They dress themselves in cold conceit. It really is so fitting. In the city.
In the city.
I once met a lady who dressed just like a witch. She acted like a pussycat and turned into a bitch. In the city.
In the city.
In the city.
In the city.
I like the country life. I love the city. I got myself a country wife and oh, she's so pretty. I got some city kids. I've got this ditty. I get some country life. I go on the intercity. Intercity. Yeah. Intercity. Intercity. Turkish boys and Catholic girls, Buddhists, Greeks and pedos. Them city folks cross-dressed unique, have meetings in their speedos. Transvestites, Kenyans, Japanese, they got it oh so easy. They work so hard to get their dough. This town it makes to please ya. The city. In the city. Let's reach our conclusions.
Now I'm cynical. Letting go has never been something I perfected. I have plenty yet to learn, but I don't, never will. It's the same old mess I'm always in. I will give just about anything to change. I would tear this heart out beating from my chest, and I offer you my one last breath. Falling to my knees, I will digress, and it's plain to see there's nothing left. For a second chance, one more try, I give everything I have and more, but you'll never call my bluff. A little tired of playing games. There's no end to this charade we play. Neither one of us will win. I would tear this heart out beating from my chest, coming back, no way back this time. I won't forget, not show you hate. I show you. I would get this heart out beating from my chest, and I'd offer you my one last breath. I would tear this heart out beating from my chest, and I'd offer you my one last breath. Falling to my knees, I will digress. When it's plain to see there's nothing left, I think you know me by now. I think you know me by now. I think you know me by now. I think you know me by now.
Baby, don't you know it's time for you to get the funk out? Time for you to get the funk out. You always talking about the things that make you itchy about me. Why don't you just stop? You always bitching and moaning about the time that I come home. Why don't you just? You always asking your friends if they see me around town and where I've been hanging out. Tell you right now, honey, if you don't like my vibe, then maybe it's time for you to get the funk out. Baby, you can hear me when I say, baby, get the funk out. I get your funk out, baby. You either settle down and come around to the way it is, or you can check out the open road. Take a little time to walk it on out, baby, but don't scream and shout, it only freaks me out. Baby, you.
Welcome to Radio FreakJam.
Good evening, it's Thursday night, it's jam night. Tony and I are here. You can see it loading in the chat. And as Tony described them, we have the poor man's Will and Kate co-hosting this week. The poor man's Will and Kate, Oggy and Josh, or Josh and Oggy, whichever way you want to call them. Hello, guys.
Will and Kate. Which
the poor
one
man's
Kate?
Will and Kate.
Yeah, I know, but which one's Kate? I think I've got the body for it.
Peter Kay.
Peter Kate.
How are you guys?
Cheek of it. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Lovely.
What's
Lovely.
going on?
Jubbly. Yeah. How are you? Good? You alright?
It's been a bit of a stressful day. If anyone's seen my Facebook,
What's
they'll
happening?
understand. But, you know, it's all good.
I read
We're
a
here
thing
now.
about Tesco's and then my phone died.
Yeah, it probably did, because my thing about Tesco's was really long.
Yeah.
Best, Josh.
Yeah, I got through the first paragraph and then my phone died and I thought I'll read that later and I haven't yet.
Do it
So
tonight
I
when
went-
you're
I
ready to
went
go to
back to
sleep.
Tesco's.
It's a good bedtime
Ian went
read.
to Tesco.
I went to Tesco. Tony and I went to Tesco's.
After this excitement, mate, I won't be sleeping.
Don't go to Tesco's.
We don't talk about Tesco. Jenny said they're joggy.
No.
They're jogging, yeah,
Invigorating
that's
stuff.
but I still like the poor man's Will and Kate. I like that. Just saying. So what's going on,
Thanks for
Oggy?
being Kate. He's got too much of a beard, hasn't he?
Who is Will and Kate?
Hey, what's going on? Nothing.
I like
I'm
you
watching.
even
I'm
more
watching what's going on in here, trying to work out what button does what. Isn't it?
Josh, do you want to explain what button does what?
Yeah.
I'll read it later.
None of it turned on, to be honest.
So no
So
buttons
nothing.
do nothing.
So just does nothing. No.
Let's put it this way: there's a lot of freaking buttons in here. If then nothing does nothing, isn't it?
So guys, we got a pretty
Dear,
busy
dear.
schedule tonight.
Oh.
We got a lot going on.
Cool.
So did you plan to give us a song tonight, or
Yeah.
are you just here
Who's
for the
on
beer?
there? Who we got?
Oh, we got loads of people. Oggy. We've got Phil Reese. We've got Brads. We've
Yep.
got Paul Jude Wilson. We've got Stephen Roper. We've got
Hey.
Jenny. We've got Gary Reese. We've got David Bryce. We've got Caesar. And we've got Lewis.
Well, I think the best thing to do would be kick the show off, and if we have any technical problems, we'll do something.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
We
I think
could
I'm going
be
to. I've got a
reserved,
few
just
videos I
in
want to
case.
play as well. So I'm going to kick the show off with a video because it's kind of one that's been sort of I've been busy on. I actually got asked to do this for a band called the What If Generation, and they've asked would I like to play the video, and I said yeah, right then. So I'm just going to set that up now, and we'll have a bit of that. And then we'll come back and have a bit of a chat, find out what Oggy's been doing in isolation, and then we'll get our first guest on. All right, guys?
Don't know if you want to know that.
Yeah, lovely, jubbly. Let's get it on.
Right. So first up, we've got the What If Generation. And again and again, this is a video I produced for them. I played the track on Monday. I really enjoyed the track, and hope you do too.
Can you hear all that I hear? Do you see the same things as me?
And there we have it. The What If generation there with Again and Again. And I said, little video I worked on for them during this lockdown. Obviously, we couldn't get out and film the band. I've got them two on. Why have I got them two on full screen when we're talking? What's that all about? There we go. We're going to have all of this.
If you sit really still, I think we're frozen.
You do that all the time to me, Josh. He's going to do it again now, look. Just to sort of make me think they are. But I can reconnect. I can just drop them off if I need to. It's not a problem. What do you think, guys? That was my first trip into DaVinci Resolve, Josh.
Yeah, nice.
I thought it was rather good myself. You know what I mean? I can't even think how you do something like that, so I'm quite chuffed watching all this stuff here. All this technical gear. You know what I mean? I had an old H&H in my day, didn't I? And that was it.
He's going to change your name in his phone to Ian Spielberg.
Yeah.
Ian.
If only I had his money. I don't want his name.
Yeah.
So,
Oggy,
come on. What have you been doing in isolation?
To be fair, I've been working. Right, reason being, I got laid off from my place, and that it was just went all sort of pear shaped. So I had to go out and get some manual labour, which has absolutely snapped me in half. All these wheelbarrows and things like that. You know, God. To the point, I had to go and get one of them. How'd you put it? Fanny pack to hold my back up straight because I've gone busting myself. Other than that, good as gold. Wow. Earning a few quid, kids are fed. She's happy. I'm out. Can't go wrong, can we?
She's happy that you're out, or she's happy, comma, I'm out.
Both.
No, she's happy that I've gone and I'm not under her feet giving her earache, isn't it? Exactly that. But
brilliant. So
you can imagine I could be a little bit demanding, I suppose, when I'm at home.
No, not you, Oggy.
Oh, at least he's aware of it.
What, demanding?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I've had to go counselling and all sorts for that. You know what I mean?
Would you like to talk about it?
Did you demand counselling?
Hey, we'll talk about it. I keep seeing these adverts on the telly, in the bit in the corner, and that it even says "stay at home" or, keep talking to everybody and all that. But to be fair, after like 5 minutes, you run out of things to say anyway, don't you?
I'm surprised there's not been more shops being involved at the minute. You think about it.
I haven't been going out at night time.
But people are going shopping wearing masks and gloves.
Yeah.
It's not a no-brainer, really, isn't it?
Yeah, there is that, I suppose.
But
I suppose
if you ring
one and only time you could probably get away with it.
If you ring Josh when he's had a few beers, he'll be on the phone for hours. Especially if you get him talking about mixing and Logic and Cubase and stuff.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to talk about that.
Yeah, but the trouble is, by the morning and that, and I'm waking up ready to go to work and all that, and he's still talking, it's because I haven't got a freaking clue what he's on about. You know what I mean? But
right, we're going to get our first guest in, Paul G. Wilson. He joined us a few weeks ago. Gareth is trying to watch on his iPad, and I think he's having problems. Can you advise him, Josh, while I sort this out?
Hello.
Yeah, Hinkling. Paul!
Hello.
Just go on YouTube, Gareth.
Where are we? There he is.
Paul.
Hello.
Oh, what, Smiler?
No, Paul G. Wilson.
Yeah.
From Wilson and Cats.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to be Smiler in that. I was thinking about my shrine.
Oh, not that again, please. Paul, you're turning into a bit of a Father Christmas there, dude.
I am turning into a bit of Father Christmas. I know. I was hoping it might be a bit whiter, the old beard, but what can you do? I was going for the full Father Christmas to save me a little bit of, money next year on the old costume and that,
Why not? You've got some time to do it.
I always have to be Father Christmas at work, actually, because I'm the token chubby person. So it's quite handy to... so it might help.
Well, we've all got our role in life. That's how I see it, Paul. And some of us just make better Father Christmases than others.
Some of us have more roles than others.
Well, yeah. So,
Indeed.
What role are you referring to?
Now, man. Now. These ones where you've eaten too much and they're rolling over the top of your trousers.
Yeah, exactly.
The overhangs.
Sausage rolls. Oh, I can't beat a sausage roll.
They give you a lot of rolls.
In all
I'm
fairness,
thinking about
Paul,
having Michelin's tattooed on one of my rolls.
Roll down the street.
in all fairness, Paul, by the time we get out of here, we're all going to be the chubby one.
Well, yeah. Actually, weirdly enough, I haven't put on any weight since being in lockdown. I don't know what that says about me. It must mean I eat way too much all the time. But there we go.
Or maybe you're just consistent. Consistency is a good thing.
Well, that's it. I am nothing if not consistent.
So, would you like to play us a song, sir?
There you are.
Yeah, why not? I'll do a song. It's actually written by my brother. This one. It's called Homegrown. It's sort of about God and smoking dope, but it goes a little deeper than that. Anyway, it's called Homegrown. I spoke to God, and He said to me that He was troubled by our hypocrisy. He was trying to speak, but He could not breathe. The smoke and the smell was not of the weed. I said, do you ever smoke homegrown? He said, I used to live in a house on my own. And when I created the world that you know, I planted myself some of that homegrown. What comes out the earth is being presently spent, and what comes to life must die in the end. Can it be used with some common sense? If it's making wrong, it might as well be making us free. Our heavenly hold on me and let us drift beyond the world and the sea, and to the souls of all colors and creeds. Then surely we'll find the source of this common need. What comes to God, and He was telling me about the people across the eastern sea, how they were so close, He had no privacy. The secret you'll find is in purity. I said, do you ever smoke homegrown? He said, I used to live in a house on my own. And when I created the world that you know, I planted myself some of that homegrown. It said, cheers lads, I'm losing it now. You smoke so much, I live in a cloud. The world's become a room on its own. At least the devil, he doesn't smoke homegrown. Free our heavenly hold on me and let it drift beyond the world and the sea, and to the souls of all colors and creeds. Then surely we'll find the source of this common need. Do you ever smoke homegrown? He said, I used to live in a house on my own. And when I created the world that you know, I planted myself some of that homegrown. God was a friend that I wanted to stay, but He went away with the smoke of that day. Do you ever smoke
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously, I haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Don't understand the content of the song, but I thought it was really nicely performed and the lyrics were great within whatever context they're written.
Good, yes. Thank you.
Can't be seen to be endorsing these things, Paul. You know how it is.
I thought it was rather good.
Well,
You like that, Oggy, yeah?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. To be fair, when you first come on, I was trying to work out where do I know him from, where have I seen him from, and then obviously Josh explained. Obviously, it's Wilson and Cass, isn't it? The duo. I've not seen you play yet, obviously, but I have seen you before. Yeah. He says you're very good, so I'll have to get out and watch it sometime.
Cabin, I think, is probably one of the best venues to go and watch them.
Yeah.
We'll all have to get out and watch it at some
drunk in
point,
there a few
Oggy, but we
times.
can't at the moment.
I love the Cabin. Though. It's lovely.
Wow.
Normally there's somebody playing the guitar properly with me. You see, Cass plays the guitar properly, which lifts it all a little bit.
Cass is very talented.
He is, yeah, talented fella.
Right, do you want to give us another one then, mate?
I didn't think you'd done a bad job just now. You've done a very good job. Huh?
Oh, thank you. Well, I'll do a song I learned last week, and so I'll keep on playing it until I remember it. So we'll see what happens. But it's a song you should recognise, hopefully. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, don't you look down over me. Yeah, I've got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. Well, I was walking in Memphis, was walking with my feet 10 feet off a beat. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? So the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him, they just hovered round his tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king, she's down in the jungle room. Well, I was walking in Memphis, was walking with my feet 10 feet off the bill. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? They've got catfish on the table, they've got gospel in the air. Reverend Green, be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. Boy, you've got a prayer in Memphis. Now Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood, and they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would do a little number. So I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? I said, mine I am tonight. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis, do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tony was singing along here, doing all the backing vocals.
Well, it went a bit funny in the middle there because I realised this live streaming bananas, I'm not that good at it, and I always forget something. And there's something popped up and made a beeping noise, and it completely distracted me. And got a message from somebody, and I was like, "Who's that?" And I just forgot where I was for a second there. But
I wish I went wrong.
you have to turn all this stuff off, don't you?
Mate, I didn't even miss a beat on that. So fair play, it sounded great.
Good. Thank you very much.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah, Kushti.
Awesome.
That was Kushti. Good. Very good. I enjoyed that.
You're being very quiet
Yeah,
over
right.
there, Josh.
Yeah, it's all right. What was that name?
Sorry, Gareth was just WhatsApping me, but he is watching apparently, so he's made it work.
I've got him sorted out on WhatsApp.
I was trying to think of who covered that song. Somebody covered that song.
Share.
Well, don't share with the terrible version. of that.
We're doing a little cover.
Share, that was it.
Share.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've been sat there trying to work out who it was, and then
To be honest, it almost put me off.
my brain works the same as this delay on this thing.
What? There's a slight delay on your brain.
I think slight is fine.
The slight delay on this computer is working the same way as my brain does.
Paul,
you watch it. It's all good.
Thank you very much for joining us again tonight, mate. Have you got a message for anyone before you leave us?
No.
Yes.
Not really.
Someone had to do it.
A man of many words.
So there we go. Yeah, that's it. No messages. I've done. Can't think of anything intelligent to say or useful.
Wow.
Well, it's a pleasure that you've joined us again, man. Thank you for coming on. You're more than welcome to join us anytime. And if I could ask you to close that window, we'll see you soon.
Thanks, Paul.
Cheers. Thank you. Bye.
See you later, mate. Thank you. Cheers.
Awesome. Paul Jude Wilson, there, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome voice.
Yeah, he's a great singer. I think he also plays in a band called Bitter Blues. Obviously playing blues music. But yeah, very good.
Are they
Very good
bitter
band.
blues music?
Blues is always bitter.
Yeah, you've got a point there.
Yeah, very,
Right.
very bitter.
Now, I've got a few different things
I think
to
blues
do
has
now.
to be bitter. Sweet blues would just be a bit... Okay.
Not blue.
Sorry, I've just this new way of I have
What,
to
what?
work to get this working tonight
Yeah.
because of a few issues we have. We'll get through that once I've done things like this. That's really cool. And then we're going to invite Mr. Andy
It's
Bradley
bollocks, he's
on
playing
now.
Minecraft.
Mr. Andy Bradley, if you are listening, I am sending you an email.
Brothers. I've got to say though, when I've been watching in the last few weeks and that, both your kids are proper bit of talent at a very young age, aren't they? When they're playing them ukuleles, you know what I mean? Me and the
Thank
missus
you
sit
very
there
much.
watching. They are the nuts. Trust me, they are. Yeah, Kushti.
Yeah, in many ways.
Yeah, no, so
It's-
they're a pleasure to watch, aren't they?
It's kind
They're a
of back
pleasure
to
to watch.
school at the moment, so they're busy
Yeah.
with lots of schoolwork and stuff. But we are encouraging them to do another song soon. So fingers crossed.
I'm amazed that when they finish playing, you can go, right, go to bed. And they actually go
It's good, isn't it? Yeah.
to bed. That blew my mind.
It's called
To
discipline.
be
You
fair,
should teach yours then, mate.
in my house, in my house and that, they usually turn around, go to bed, and then I get the finger, and that's it. Do what you like.
Dad, I'm 25.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Right, I think we got Andy.
Where's Mr. Brothers? All I've got is a grey screen.
I can't see him though. I'm just going to try reconnecting to him. Andy,
hear me?
where are you, man? It says
Can you hear
he's
me?
I can hear you. We can't see you, fella.
I can hear you.
No, I don't know what's going on. I've had a message come up to say that my camera is now not supported.
We had this before with you, didn't we? When we done this test. Go to the bottom of the screen. There's a little
Yes.
cog. the settings.
Yeah.
Hit that.
HD. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's there. That's fine. It's all good. That should be. I haven't changed anything from last week.
That's very strange. We did have this with you once before. I think you ended up restarting the machine and it worked.
Yeah.
Unless you want to play just
Yeah. Let me restart. Let me go.
Grey screen if you want to.
Let me refresh this end again. See what happens.
Yeah. Josh is giving you some welcome music.
1 second. Let me try reconnecting.
All right, mate. We have camera issues with Andy.
What's that?
No, you're still just a grey screen, my friend. I'm going to try reconnecting to you from here. Ah, there you are.
Ah.
There he is.
We have you.
There he is.
Hey,
Oh, he
Mr.
didn't go
Bradley.
Toto hoodie on.
See me.
You can. You've got your own personal entrance music tonight.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Brads?
That's
I'm
what
going all
Walcott
right,
music.
aren't I?
It was good, wasn't it? Bit of that.
Oh, his video's running really slow.
Yeah.
How you doing? Right.
It's a bit like the Tonight Show.
Brads,
Yeah. I don't know
We've
what's
got,
going on.
yeah, we had the thumbs up. It's all good.
I think your internet's just running slowly, mate. I think we've got internet
Yes.
issues across the board tonight. Josh's is slow. Mine's a little bit slow. It's just the way it is at the moment.
Yeah.
My brain's a little slow.
Yeah. That's all right. We'll make do. We'll make do with it.
How are
Wind
you?
it up.
No. How are we? Right.
Yeah, we're good. How are
Yeah,
you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. We've well, looking forward to a 3-day weekend of doing nothing, I suppose. Yeah, I'm all right. We've still no baby.
I was going to say, don't get too used to doing nothing. You'll be granddad soon.
Oh, we got a big old delay going
Baby,
on.
who's
We
pregnant?
have, haven't we? I'm going to try reconnecting one more time. Hello. Is that
Hold
any
on.
better?
Massive delay.
Still a massive
I'll
delay.
be slow.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, mate. Give us some music.
Real big delay.
That's all right. Well,
I'll
we'll
give
just
you- yeah, I'll
listen
give you a
to
little
it
bit.
when it comes
I'm
out.
going to give you a little bit of the Foo Fighters to start with.
Awesome.
Too alarming now to talk about. Take the pictures down, shake it out. Truth or consequence, say it out loud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he comes. There goes my hero, he's ordinary. Don't the best of them bleed it out, while the rest of them beat around. Truth or consequence, say it out loud. Use that evidence, race it around. There goes my hero, watch him as he comes. There Watch him as he comes. There goes my hero. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There goes my hero. Watch him as he comes. There goes my hero. He's ordinary.
Yeah.
Baby. Yeah.
He's waiting for his round of
Finished
applause.
about 10 minutes ago.
No, wait for that.
That sounded really good, man. So,
thank you very much. Oh, such a shame that I'm sort of 10 minutes behind you.
yes, it is. We've got about a 5 or 6 second delay, I'm counting.
Well, 6 seconds time, and that I'm going to say, very well done. Well done, you.
Maybe we should say it now for the next
feel
song.
like I'm in-
How does the delay work? Does that?
See that song you just done? Brilliant.
I'm confident in his next song, so I'm going to go. Woo!
Hey,
Yeah, let's do it. We clap him now.
Love a bit, Bon Jovi.
And he'll get it by the end of the song. Wicked.
Yeah, exactly.
Andy, give us another one.
How are you at this rate? Yes.
Mr. Bradders, who is pregnant out
I'm
of
going to
interest?
do this is something that I prefer. Me.
You're pregnant. More like fucking stagnant. I don't know about pregnant.
That's a big word.
No, it's a new word. I've just learnt it.
Oggy bought so much toilet paper before this whole corona thing. He got word a day toilet paper and he's been learning them.
Once you
Andy.
go through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh.
Voice like velvet.
Andy. Carry on. Play some music.
I'm well out of sync here. I don't know what's going on. Right, I'm going to do this one by a little unknown artist called Michael Jackson. She was more like a beauty queen from the movie scene. Said, "Oh my baby, do you mean I am the one who would dance on the floor in a round?" She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene. Every head down her eyes a dream. Me and the one who would dance on the floor in a round. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do, cause a lie becomes the truth. Hey, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She said I am the one. 40 days and 40 nights I was on the side. But who can stand when she's in demand? Her sings and black. Gonna dance on the floor in a round. Mama always told me, Be careful who you love. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do, 'cause a lie becomes a truth. Hey, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She said I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Billie Jean's not my son. Billie Jean's not my son. Billie Jean, not my son. Billie Jean is not my son.
Yeah, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. I said about 5 seconds.
Oh, it's horrible, this delay.
It is, man. It is. Look, rather than deal with this, have you got anything you want to say to everyone?
Bumbles.
Okay, Bumbles. Just Bumbles.
Yeah. Bumbles. Yibbity, that's all, folks. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mr. Brothers, I think you've got a great voice in that. I don't know what you meant fronted
Maybe
your own band.
maybe
I don't
what
know if
I'll
you
do
have
is
actually. Have you
after
actually
this,
fronted your own band in
I'll
the past?
FaceTime you.
Yeah, we'll have a FaceTime chat, obviously, after the show or something. But we'll catch up.
No.
He's just saying random stuff now, isn't he?
Yeah.
No.
7.
2:15, and we don't do duvets.
He does that to you anyway.
Andy,
Yeah.
sign off. Go away.
Oh, he's got the hump.
I'm out of here.
I was the
See
bloody
you
late
later.
now.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you gotta love the delay, lads. This one seems to have closed up. We seem to be more together now. Or not?
Yeah.
We're in about second out. That's it.
Okay, that's not too bad. We can deal with that. I think they just waited on
Yeah,
purpose
you can't tell
then.
with those two because there's Trixie.
Freezing and just not speaking. Who's next? Okay, we got Gary Reese next. So I'm just gonna plug Gary Reese in. What's going on over there, you two? What are you up to?
Dodgers.
Bagatelles.
They're being stupid.
Back to I had done my back no good. You know.
Beavis and Butthead. That could be good.
Ready? Oh.
Well,
Dear.
we go.
Stupid thing is though, he's left himself in a very vulnerable position because I have a lighter and he's got shorts on.
Oh, it's just like being back down at Bumbles. Talking of Bumbles, I'm going to do a couple of quick shout-outs. Hi to Abby, who I know is watching. How you doing, Abby? And happy birthday to Lee Davis, who is 34 today. I don't know how old he is, so we're making it up as we go along.
Gareth, nothing changed.
I'm sure thanking me for that. And hi to Gareth there as well.
I've actually got something to say about Bumbles.
Oggy's got something to say about Bumbles.
I have got something to say about Bumbles. Right?
I miss you.
Right, no, to be fair, right, I was thinking that every time we run the jam over at Bumbles or whatever, right, 90%, well, no, not 90%, let's say 50% of it, right, it's nice to have the punters Obviously you got Fitz, Keith, Abby, like you say, Frank, all them people in the pub themselves.
Liam.
Liam, whatever.
Sharon.
Basically, I've had this idea, right? If you get the old Chaz and Dave Rabbit, Rabbit, Rabbit song, whatever it is, right? If the punters from the Bumbles can send us a WhatsApp of some sort, just saying rabbit, yap, bunny, jabber, whatever, we'll do the karaoke version to Chaz and Dave, and we get the Bumbles punters in on a song, right? Obviously, they don't play or sing or anything like that. But if we get the singers to do a line of the song, and then even if it ain't ready yet, but when we go back to the Bumbles, first night back at the Bumbles, hopefully we'll have some sort of video compilation. We just whack it on, 2 minutes or whatever it is. It's not a bad idea. I think it's a great idea, but it all depends on whether the punters are happy to do it.
We'll talk about this, Oggy, and we'll try and put something
if you are
up.
watching, get yourself.
Yeah, we'll talk about this. We'll try and put something up in the forums and get people to do it that way as well.
That'd be funny.
Evening.
Good evening, Gary.
Rabbit,
Frozen.
Yap, bunny,
Nice.
jabber.
Your video's frozen, guys.
Mr. Reese.
Yeah. Hi.
How are you,
Evening.
sir?
I'm very not too bad at all, thank you. Nice delay. I can see the iron in the background again. Ha, there you go.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of ironing in the background.
No. I managed to tone the brightness down a little bit.
video
As
frozen.
last time.
You see, we've got no delay. This is good. We can talk.
Excellent. Good. Hang on a second. There you go. So how are we doing?
Not bad, mate. Not bad at all.
To me, we're frozen. I'll look like I'm
These
catching
video
flies.
issues, it's a technical problem for
It
night.
certainly is.
The
And
internet's not playing nicely.
I've got Josh and Oggy's delay coming at me. Ha,
Oh, you can hear Josh Noggy's delay now.
I can.
How very strange this all is tonight.
I'll wait till they stop giggling.
Oh,
I'll turn them off for a second while we try and get their video sorted out.
Okay.
Do you want to give us a song
Sorry,
then, man?
stop now. They
Do you want to
stopped
give us
now.
a song and then we'll have a chat?
Yeah, well, I sort of, as at the last minute, I decided today I was going to do it. And as usual, last minute, I thought I'd pick the song I haven't played for about 20 years, as usual. So I'm going to make my excuses now because I'll probably put chords in the wrong place. And it's going to be a redacted version of the song. It's a song that's sort of one of those early songs of Fleetwood Mac, Man of the World, which I certainly am. I'm not. And I'm sure Jim is going to make lots of comments down the side because I know he's watching.
Hi,
So
Jim.
I don't know what the balances are like. How's it sound?
It sounds all right.
How's the vocals over it?
Yeah, sounds all right. I hope.
Because obviously I don't have an interface, so I've tried to adjust it a bit from last time, right?
Cool.
So let's see how it goes, right? So I'm sure lots of people are making lots of lovely comments after. Lovely being sarcastic here, but let's see how it goes. Shall I tell you about my life? They say I'm a man of the world. I've flown across every time, and I've seen lots of pretty girls. I guess I've found. I guess I got everything I need, and I wouldn't ask for more. And there's no one I'd rather be, but I wish that I'd never been born. I wish that I'd find. And I need a good woman to make me feel a good man should. And I don't say I'm a good man, oh, but I would if I could tell you about my life and keep you amused, I'm sure, about all of the times I've cried. And I don't want to be sad anymore. And I wish I was. Well, I got the last bit wrong, but there you go.
Whee! Well done, man. Considering you had a chat earlier and you said you were suffering with your hand.
I haven't played it for an awful long time, but there you go.
It sounded great, my friend. I mean, you said
I
you were
don't know how
struggling
it
with your
came
arm a
out.
bit earlier, so it sounded
Something a little bit different. Yeah.
I think we got Josh and Oggy back, haven't we? Yeah, we have.
Hi, Josh and Oggy. Or even Oggy and Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
How we doing? You right?
You all right?
Yeah.
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 All right, that way.
How are you, sir? You right? You good?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. You? Yeah. I hope Peter Green wasn't this.
Yeah.
I don't think he was.
Yeah. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Yeah. There you go.
So, Gary, we talked earlier. You got a bit of a pain in your arm. You were
Well, yeah.
do one, or
Well, I can manage another one. Actually,
you want to do another one? Yeah.
Yeah. I thought, well, one soft one. One was a bit more raunchy.
Oh, we're getting raunchy, are we?
Well, raunchy. Yeah. You know, a protest song. You know, I like
Raunchy.
Yeah. Well, raunchy not being rude. Raunchy being a bit rockier. Yeah. A bit more.
I thought you meant raunchy.
No.
Oggy's getting excited,
I thought
Gary.
we were going to have a blue freak jam.
Well, a bit more. Sort of, I know. Tim knows likes this one.
I thought we was having
Tim,
freak jam blue.
No. I know Tim's listening, so I know he likes this one.
Wicked. All right, then over to you then, my friends.
Okay, so this is the Neil Youngish version of a Buffalo Springfield song called "For What It's Worth." There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to be aware. It's time we stop the shooting. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going on now. This battle line's being drawn. You're just right if everybody's wrong. Young people are speaking their mind, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time to stop and shoot 'em. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going around. What if you did over here? 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. Soon say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going around. Paranoia strikes deep into your life. It starts when you're always afraid. You step out of line, men come and take you away. Every time we stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going around us. Stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going around us. Stop, children, watch that sound. Everybody look what's going around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you saw fit to
Yeah,
join us.
thank you very much for having me.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I have no idea what those two are up to.
I'm going to have to lie down for a good week now.
Well, you know, at least you got the time to do it, eh?
Ready for next week.
There you go.
Wicked.
Yeah.
So you're going to get some rest.
Yeah, come back next week. Make sure you're doing something.
Come and join
I
us again.
certainly will be getting some rest now. There you go. I can't move the left arm at all now. Never mind. No, I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much, Ian. Always great to come along. And more importantly, it's great to listen to everybody else. That's what counts, isn't it?
Glad you're enjoying it. And as I say, it's really nice to see so many people out in the chat tonight. I'm not going to list names. It's just too many of you.
I'm sure my son. I'm sure my son has made some comments. So I should be looking. Hello, Tony.
Hello. He's surprisingly quiet tonight, your son.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is he? Well, he's just got a new desk and he's just fitting up the studio. All sorts of things going on at home. So he's a bit busy. He's been sending me loads of photos of things that he's doing. All legitimate, apparently.
Apparently.
Makes James work. I know. You know, he's setting up lots of bits and pieces. So that I'm sure I'll get lots of comments later on.
I'm sure you will. But shout out to Jim as well. Gary, thanks for joining us tonight. We've got to move on. We've got Stephen Roper joining us next. So if I could ask you to close that window down.
I certainly will, and a great pleasure. Thank you very much for having me. And everybody stay safe, please.
Say bye, boys.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye, boys.
Mr. Reese.
Take care. See you later, mate. Bye.
Wicked. Nice to see him.
Yeah.
So we've got Stephen Roper.
I've been having a mooch in this studio
Don't you
while
come
the
near
song
me
was
with
on.
What have you got?
He's got a lighter.
Good. Right, listen.
Do you know how we locked up and nobody was...
He's made a cup of coffee, but he couldn't use this cup. I don't know if you can see it, but the mould in that cup, right, is about six. Well, it's about an inch thick, a mould in the top of this cup, like where he had drunk. It's disgusting.
Nice.
Can you see it? Can they won't be
No,
able to
they
see
can't
that.
see it.
No, we can't see.
Well,
that,
that's
I'm afraid.
disappointing, then, isn't it? Really, because hang on, where's the drumstick? I'll dig it out.
No, don't you touch that with a drumstick.
I'll dig it out then. Hey,
Okay, it's all kicking off over there.
Yeah, here he goes with his little...
Yeah, take a photo of it. Let's show. Use one of your gadgets.
Right, while you're talking about mould, I'm inviting
Oh, I tell you
Stephen
now,
Roper
it
on.
is disgusting.
Now let's go to Josh, live in the field.
There you go.
You've got to hold your headphone.
Right, are we on? Hey,
I think he's with us.
look at that.
Olivia's joining me this
Oh,
week.
hang
She's
about
going to
1
sing a
second
number.
there, guys. Are we looking at? It's not working.
No?
Right,
We're
right,
looking
one
at
second.
the map.
Stephen,
It's,
Olivia,
yeah, it's not, is it?
Yeah.
how are we doing,
We're in the
guys?
big Good, thanks. How are you? All
Not
good?
too bad. All right, how you feeling, Olivia?
Much better, thank you.
Hello.
How we doing, people?
Ready to go.
The boys are saying hello.
Yeah, she's
Hi.
Hi. Olivia's much better this week. She's going to actually sing a number as well.
But she promised me that
Hello.
last week and then let me down.
This is for definite now. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
So, what
I'm
have you been
gonna
up
go
to?
do the two
Everything all
guitar
right?
things as well.
Yeah,
Hmm?
fine.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Not much has changed. Just playing music and chilling.
Recording some originals.
Yeah. Walking.
All good
Music,
fun, then.
walking, shopping.
Cooking. Yeah.
Yeah.
What more do you need? Alcohol, maybe.
That's it, really. Yeah. Just
And a bit of
yeah.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Just go to shops for booze. Yeah, definitely.
Fantastic. In fact, we haven't done this tonight. Cheers, everyone.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
boys.
Oh, crap.
Cheers, cheers. Yeah. Cheers.
So, Olivia, Stephen, do you want to give us your first song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to introduce it? I get my guitar.
Okay, over to you guys.
December 1963 by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a whirl.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. Okie dokie. See you shortly. I'll take that.
Oh, one night, late December back in '63. What a very special time for me, as I remember one night. Oh, one night.
Woo.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm happy now, Olivia.
Woo! Maybe
Oh,
more where that came from.
Yeah, definitely. Do some more singing. Get you doing some more singing.
That sounds like a plan. Hang about
Yeah.
1 second. Josh, what's with the shades?
Looking shady.
Yeah.
What's with
Well,
the
I've
shades?
got this new light, and it's you might need that.
It's getting a bit bright. Hang on, watch it.
I've got this new light, and it is fucking bright.
Watch the ding. Fucking.
There we go. We'll turn that on. There we go. Blinded by the light. Literally. Do you know Blinded by the Light, Stephen?
Yeah, know of it. Blinded by the light.
Can you play it?
I could sing it a cappella. I have to look at the chords.
Do you want to give us another song then, guys?
Yeah, I've got an original that I've been working on. I hope you like it. It's might be a bit rough and ready around the edges still, but
Shut up.
I'll give it a go.
Just do it.
Yeah. All right.
You tell him.
Oh, yeah. This song is about a couple that aren't quite right for each other. It's not about it.
He's not saying anything by this, Olivia.
No. Right. I'll tell you this.
Here we go.
Over to you guys.
We are two worlds apart. We are two worlds apart. When I look at you, it's different from the start. Every time I think about you, every time I miss you more. But it's clear to see we're not meant to be. I should have noticed this before. We are two worlds apart. We are two worlds apart. When I think of you and me, I know we were too different from the start. Every time I try to forget you and remember you more and more. But it's clear to me we're not meant to be. I should have seen this all before. We are two worlds apart. We are two worlds apart. When I dream of you, I imagine we were too different from the start. Every moment I was with you made less sense each passing day. Though the memories remain so great, all the reason fades away.
Oh, yeah, man. So,
how's that?
Yeah,
it's a bit. It needs a bit of work, but bit of polishing up. But
brilliant.
Working on an album at the moment with some originals. That's one of them. So see how it goes.
Well, good luck with that. You know, maybe you can come and play us a couple of more originals as you write them.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely try and keep them coming. I'm going to try and get a few under my belt. Try and catch up with my covers.
Olivia, what was the song you sung?
It was December. Oh, what a night.
Absolutely.
In the Four Seasons.
Well, apparently, according to Darren in the chat room, that song was written when one of the Four Seasons went to a brothel and lost his virginity.
Do you know that's quite funny because that was our first dance as well.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Obviously marriage, you know. It's all sanctuary then, right? Guys, thank you
yeah.
very, very much for joining us
A
tonight.
brothel is one of these
Have you got any messages?
like rent a woman places.
Is it? Yeah.
Sorry, Josh was just explaining what a brothel was to Oggy.
Oh, right, thank you, yes.
You know, because, mate, Stephen, have you got any messages?
I sussed it. Vinny just said.
Sorry?
Have you got any messages for anyone?
Just have a lovely evening.
Have a lovely evening, yes. Stay safe and keep rocking.
Awesome. And anything you'd like to tell Oggy about brothels?
Absolutely nothing. What?
Get value for money.
Good advice. Good advice. Guys,
no, value for money. That's strip clubs wear trackies.
Yeah, is that a bargain?
Yeah, jeans are too restrictive.
Yeah, wear trackies are quick. Dear.
It's all getting lost in interpretation.
I was surprised you had your first dancing one though.
Hey?
We had a first dancing.
Oh yeah, we practiced that. Yeah.
That was an interesting wedding. Guys, I won't ask any more questions. If I could ask you to shut that window down, we'll see you soon.
Thanks very much.
Take care.
Have a great evening.
Well, that went gutter quickly.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
See you soon. Bye bye.
Usually it's thanks for letting us on. Now it's thanks for letting us go.
We didn't mean to do it.
Past the watershed, though, Oggy. Past the watershed, we're all right.
Yeah. I didn't mean to send it to them, but he had to explain what. If he said house, I knew what it was on about. But a brothel. Yeah, that's true.
House, that's a shed.
Yeah. We're in just a big shed.
Holland.
Oh.
Is Oggy looking for a job?
Not endorse it, no.
Just to let you know, Mr. Holland, that before you appeared in the chat room, Oggy was disappointed because he wanted to talk about his shrine to you. It's the truth.
Yeah, exactly that, yeah.
And he rubbed his leg while he said it.
At least it was his and not yours.
Yeah, exactly. Hang on, I can do that, can I, Joshua? Give me that. Give me that.
Get off. 2 meters.
Right. Yeah, never mind the legs and all that, right? He's got his legs out and all that.
Leave him alone. I was out in the sun earlier.
I think I should actually get my chest out in the sun on account of the fact that I am a little bit on a different colour side. Look at that. Right.
Hey, them sunglasses gone.
I got a white t-shirt on underneath, and I was
do the top.
I was no, but look, to be fair, I'm not allowed to do it. You know, she go mad at him. But I was thinking about getting a Sharpie out and writing FreakJam across my chest.
That would have been cool.
But
Jesus.
She did put a stop to it. So she put a stop to it
because you couldn't spell FreakJam.
So I think that's what it was. She couldn't spell freak. That's what it was.
Who's next?
We got Lewis Fincham next. Good segue, Josh. So I've done some setting up with Lewis this week. We got it all working fine. He's asking when. Now. Now, Lewis. The time you booked in for, my friend.
And hurry.
Just double checking all that right, but I have.
Shine
it's
your
all good.
white light on
So
Oggy's
I'm on the money.
Who's written that?
Jenny, I don't know.
What's Jenny saying now?
I like the best bit at the top there. Paul Holland in the chat. But Paul Holland has said in that chat, tell Oggy fuck off, or tell him to fuck off.
No, you tell him to
Mr.
fuck
Smiler.
off.
Mr. Smiler, thank you very much for that. I like that when you say that. It gives me a flick on. Oi, Smiler. Beers up in the air. Fuck off. Oh, not Lewis. Smiler.
Lewis.
Well, very cinematic.
Can you hear me, Lewis? Hello. Oh, you're very low again, Lewis. Talk to me.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Yes, I can.
Oh, we've got a delay with Lewis as well. The internet is not on our side tonight.
Hello.
Am I right in thinking he's related to Bradley?
good,
So
you?
could it be a genetic sort of delay? Or...
Genetic internet connection.
Potentially, yes. It could be that sort of thing. Again, I think we'll just get Lewis to play.
Related to the Edge.
It's all about the DNA, isn't it? That's what it is.
It could be.
All about the DNA. Lewis, do you want to play us a song, man? We've got a massive delay, so give us a tune. We'll get there.
4, 5, and go.
6.
Yeah,
there's more to
yeah,
go
okay,
now.
I'll play one. Okay, I'll start with this one. So it's quite a well-known one, so I'll just play through it.
Oh, life is bigger. It's bigger than you. You are not me. The lengths that I will go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I said it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I said enough. I thought I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you, like I heard was blinded fool. Oh no, I said too much. I set it up. Consider this. Consider this. The hint of a century. Consider this. Slip brought to my knees. What the hell for these fantasies come falling around? Thought that I heard you laughing. Thought that I heard you see. I think I thought I saw you try.
Yeah, man. Love that tune. Oh, excuse me. What do you think, lads? Oh, they're still putting their headphones on.
Very good.
I think he's rather good in that, and if it is with the DNA and that, Mr. Bradley's good in that. He's definitely up there. He's definitely up there, if not overtaking him, isn't he? You know what I mean? He is good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What he said.
yeah, that's well.
Couldn't repeat it.
Lewis, can you turn your vocal up a little bit?
You mean
He's just listening to what we just said.
And Sniffer Bryce would like if you could face
Yes.
the camera.
Again, Lewis.
Is that any louder?
That should be a bit better, yep. Try us another song. Let's have a go at another
Yeah,
song.
sounds good.
We'll get there. It's fine. It's all good.
Cool. Okay. This one might be less well known, but it's a song by one of my favourite like bands that I've seen live, so I'll do it. Sitting under a sycamore tree, you tell those beautiful lies to me, and then whispers delicately. And you say, what would become of us, my dear? And I'll smile at you and clutch your hands so tight, 'cause you changed my life. I say our future is ours to paint, and I don't have much, but I've got a lot to gain. I wanna share it all with you. I feel your heart go. It goes, it goes, it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice one, Lewis.
Very good, very good.
Have you got any messages for anyone?
Oh yeah, all the talent we got round here.
Thank you.
Tell you a good one would be Happy Christmas, Andy, because by the time your delay and his delay sync up, it'll...
Yeah. Yeah, that'll write a letter to the Easter Bunny.
Oh, just that I was like jamming along with your previous callers.
Oh, that's wicked to hear.
Brilliant.
I'll tell you what, Lewis, what we'll
That's
do is
good.
we'll drop this
That's
call.
good.
The internet gods
Do you know
are
the best
not
bit
on our
about this
side.
whole...
So we'll drop this call. Thank you very much for joining us, my friend, and we'll catch up soon.
Yeah.
We'll get Lewis back. We'll get rid of some of this delay somehow.
See you, Lewis.
Cheers,
See
mate.
you.
Well done, mate.
Well done. Very good.
Yeah, no worries. Bye.
Off Lewis goes. Oh, this delay is horrible tonight. Horrible, 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 horrible.
I heard you say that 3 times. That was terrible, terrible, terrible.
Oh, dear. Right, who's next? We got young Jenny.
Do you know
up
the
next.
best bit about this jam online at the minute is, you know when you know... Hey?
Go on.
You know when we're doing a jam night, as it were, right? Everybody comes out, they turn up, they do one song or 3 songs or whatever, 3 songs, and then they just disappear, don't they? Right?
Yeah.
But at least with this one, in their own house and that, they tend to watch the whole thing. You know, by the end of the night, you end up playing to like 3 people in front of you. And then now, hopefully, people are still up at 11 o'clock watching the telly. Yeah. Ish.
We're on the telly, Oggy.
So it's a good thing,
It is a good thing.
me thinks.
It does make sense when you really think about it.
He does make sense. A lot
We're on
of
the
sense.
telly.
It makes sense to
Oh,
mention
dear. We're on the telly.
Whoa, that light is bright.
Yeah,
Right, we're gonna bring
after I
Jenny
slurred
in.
it out, it's all good.
I'm just going to try and
Yeah.
connect with these guys
Dear.
again.
Oh, okay.
You're
Did
back with
freeze?
us. How's that? Any better?
You hear us?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
No.
How did you hear that?
Right.
Even better then, isn't it? Even better.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh dear.
There's Jenny. Look, we're just getting Jenny on the show.
I forgot about the intro music, didn't we?
Has Jenny got her own intro music as well?
Hello.
I know hers would be
Just play that.
How are you, Jen?
Hello, can you hear me all right?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you very well. And it doesn't
yes with a delay.
Yeah, there's a slight echo on this, but she can hear us
There is
straight
on our
away.
end. Have you got your speakers on?
No, I've got my headphones on and I've turned the iPad right down, so there shouldn't be any delays or anything.
There is something. Oh no.
Okay.
It's slight, but it is what it is tonight. Jen, give us a song. Let's do that.
Okay, I'm going to do the. Oh, thanks for the intro, by the way. That was awesome. I'm going to do the bad one.
Okay.
First.
I'm sure there's not a bad one.
Oh, why is that? Right, I've actually got an issue with my headphones, believe it or not. Right, there we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I've got 2 new songs for you. I have to. It's a little bit more complicated.
Oh, she's got the capo.
This time. Right, sorry about this. Let's go for it and see how it goes. I have been drinking as well, so.
It's all good. Over to you, Jen.
I hate the world today. You're so good to me, I know, but I can't change. Tried to tell you, but you look at me like maybe I'm an angel underneath, innocent and sweet. Yesterday I cried, must have been relieved to see the softer side. You'd be so confused, I don't envy you. I'm a little bit of everything, all rolled into one. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream, I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. So take me as I am. This may mean you'll have to be a stronger man. Rest assured that when I start to make you nervous and I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I will change, and today won't mean a thing. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream, I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. So when you think you got me figured and the seasons already changing, think it's cool to do what you do, and don't try to change me. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dreams, I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. I'm a bitch, I'm a tease, I'm a goddess on my knees. When you hurt, when suffer. I'm the angel undercover. I've been numb, I'm revived. And say I'm not alive. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. Song numero uno.
Yeah.
That didn't go as badly as I thought, actually.
Yeah.
That sounded
Well, as I
great.
say, last week I was like a bit and I wanted a song, and that was it.
So, are you a bit this week as well?
No, I'm less But yeah, I'm quite pleased. Well, as you know, I've done new songs pretty much every week, so you've been getting a week's worth of practice on each one, and I am obviously improving to a point, which I'm quite pleased about. So, but what I'm going to start doing is I've only got sort of my one strum pattern that I can do, so I need to really work on that and some other tricks and things. So I had a guitar lesson this week with my guitarist to try and pick up a few tips, and hopefully I can improve on some of the songs I've already done. That's the plan.
I'm sure Oggy can give you a few tips on strumming. Just saying.
Oh, what? From the brothel?
I did pick up on the strumming bit. No, I didn't even know what a brothel was.
You know me, I like to learn the tone. I ain't been getting it for weeks and weeks and weeks, so...
What, for strumming of the guitar? You've been struggling with that, yeah? For weeks and weeks and weeks.
Josh suggested that we should cover that song.
Because you're a bitch.
Oh.
I can give you something that helped me when I was learning to strum.
Yeah.
Something I found useful when I was learning rhythm guitar. Not that I ever really learned rhythm guitar. When I learned to try and get, you tend to just focus on downstrokes. Most people.
That's where I've been going wrong all these years. I was going up instead of down.
Well, my advice is going to be try and learn some stuff. I found my rhythm really improved with two different genres. Not the stuff you'd think of with acoustic, but funk and ska, like reggae stuff. As soon as you learn all the upstroke, you know, or like the bloody one. Because it's all up. Well, not all upstrokes, but it's a lot more upstrokes.
I just want to know who genre is. I've never met him.
my advice would be try and learn some stuff that's not necessarily acoustic based,
right?
Because it will help your rhythm more than learning, you know, blowing in the wind and all that rubbish. Yeah. Sorry,
I've been trying to. I've been playing. Well, I mean, I have been playing bitch along with the original, so I can strum it the same way that they do on that, but I can't sing it then because I've gotten used to singing with that strum technique that I do. But yeah, it's coming along.
You'll get there. Just keep practicing, and you know.
So when it comes to singing and playing, try and slow it down when you're trying to sing and play it. So we do All My Life by the Foo Fighters, and trying to play and sing that together, I had to slow it right down. All my life I've been searching for something really slow to try and program it in, and then before you know it, you can kind of get your way through it.
Then go to sleep thinking about it, it'll be fine.
Wisdom of what, strumming?
Yes. I'm going to start a FreakJam Oggy and Josh advised channel.
Agony aunt.
Oh, Jesus, no. Jenny, do you want to give us another song?
I would love to. I'm hoping this one.
Did you see the one where
You carry on. Don't worry about those two.
All right, okay. I'm hoping this one's going to be
good, because I've been spending a bit of time on this one. There's 5 chords in this song, so this is a massive step up for me. And it's quite slow-ish, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's get rid of those. Okay. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't spin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's under water, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. World is beating you down. I'm around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. Can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's under water, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of you, and you give me all of you. Oh. Cards on the table, we're both showing hearts, risking it although it's hard. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you.
Do you know what? That's a song I don't really recognise, but Tony knew it very well, and she was singing along merrily there. That was lovely.
John Legend, yeah, I like that song. Thank you.
Yes. Jenny, it's lovely to
All
see you.
good.
It's nice to be able to talk to you without delay and stuff. That's nice.
It is. It is. Thank you very much again for having me and for keeping this going every week. It really is the highlight of my week. That and quiz night, obviously.
How were you on Sunday?
I was fine on Sunday. Yeah, I was all right. I
Not
was
too
all
bad
right.
this
It was
week, because the week before...
Yeah. Oh, I was hanging. Oh, I was really hanging the week before.
Phil
Yeah,
said,
like literally.
it was better than the original, and I think it was really. He does it on piano, doesn't he? John Legend does it on piano. That song.
John Legend, yeah, he does do it on the
It
piano.
sounds
Yeah.
really good. It's really nicely adapted for guitar.
Yeah, it's got 5 chords in it. I'm so proud of myself. Going up in the world. Woo!
Jen,
Go me,
seriously,
go me.
if I was the headmaster of a school of rock, I would give you an A++ for effort over these past 7 weeks.
Yeah.
You've really put a load of time in and effort in, and
I
it's
have.
really nice to see you're coming on in confidence and ability. And, you know, doing this jam, you see a lot of people come through the hallowed halls with FreakJam, as it were, and you've stuck around for a while now. And we've seen you grow it, and it's a wonderful thing. And I mean that from there. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Have we got the boys
Brilliant.
back?
We're here.
We're here. Yeah.
Can you hear us without a delay now?
I don't know. Yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
That's
coming.
better.
You
Talk
sure?
to me.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
Nice.
Hello.
About 3 seconds.
Awesome. And we've got rid of the
3
delay between
seconds.
Jenny as well, so that's all good. Jenny,
Yay.
any message you want to say
Well
to
done,
Oggy and
Jen.
Josh? Any message you want to say to
Thank
the
you.
world?
Thank you, guys. Josh and
Thank
Oggy,
you.
thanks for your advice for the guitaring. Obviously,
I
all the
never
help
give none
I
of
can
it
get,
all in.
I'm gonna. Thank you, Josh. And yeah, just stay safe, and hopefully it won't be too long before lockdown's lifted.
Well,
Pubs I hear might be
we
opening
should-
around about August time.
Well, I'm hearing a lot of mixed
Yeah, well-
reports on that. Abby, you're in the chat. You're in the pub trade. Do you know any more about pub
She's-
openings? Let us know in the chat room.
She said she might be going to get some snacks and might cut out. So
Okay, well, she might
I don't
just be
know.
sitting there watching. We don't know. She might have got me my Mars bar that I asked for. Who knows?
Yeah, she might send you a WhatsApp video of her eating it and all. Like,
That would be
it's got its
hideously
special
cruel.
prize. Look at what you could have won.
I'm trying to
hoping-
get
I'm
them all
hoping
to
the
send
pubs-
videos in. I'm trying to get them all the Bumbles lot to send me videos so I can play them on the show. Of just, saying hi. I want one from Phipps. Phipps, please send us a video. Abby, send us a video. I've got one from Darren, but I've only got one. I'm waiting for a few more to sort of put them all on together.
Send the rabbit yap yap video as well.
Yes, and don't forget the rabbit rap. Yap yap.
Mr. Goaty said,
yeah, rabbit,
said
yeah.
he's up for that.
And Abby has said she'll try and round people up as well.
Good
so
enough.
That would be good.
Even better.
Good
Even
stuff.
better. Let's get some yap yap. Innit?
So,
Thank you, guys.
Jenny, anything you want to say to the world?
No, that's it. I'm done. Thank you very much, guys. Stay safe, take care, and can't wait to see you all soon.
And we will see you Saturday for the quiz.
Yes, you will see me Saturday for the quiz.
Awesome. We're looking forward to it. See you
with
later
my
then,
bottle of
darling.
wine.
Have you saved it?
Bye. Take care.
Ta-da, bye-bye.
Oh, that's better.
Who's
We can
on
talk
next?
a bit
Yeah.
better now, guys. Well, do you know what? We've actually
Yeah.
got an open slot now, which is fine. I've got a couple of videos I want to play. And then we can move on to a couple more people. I just got to do a few
Fantastic.
bits and pieces here. So, Pete Sipper from Crash Transit. You'll probably see me playing some Crash Transit on the Monday shows, and he came on and played for us as well. Was it week 2 or 3, somewhere around that?
Tell you what, on the subject, Oggy's a bit of an expert at crashing transits.
I have crashed a few transits,
You
yeah.
have, haven't you, Oggy? And a ditch wasn't one of them.
Yeah, one of them was a ditch, yeah. I had a scaffold tube come straight through the screen. Missed me by millimetres, it did. Yeah, quite an achievement, really. Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Pete's, I mean, Crash Transit, check them out. Really, really good band. And don't check out Oggy's Crash Transit. That's a bad band.
I'll tell you what, it's a good way of coming up with a band name, though, isn't it? Like we could have Black Widow Mercedes.
No, yeah. No, to be fair,
he's got a Mercedes parked at home that he won't go inside because there's a black widow in it.
We pulled up at.
Just saying.
It probably was a false widow, but we
killed 3 husbands. She sat in the back.
Yeah. we pulled outside the KFC in the 80 one night, right?
On the way to Bumble.
On the way to Bumbles, yeah. We thought it was hungry, so we went to the KFC, and then there was this. It had army boots on, mate. You could hear it rattling across the top of the dash like that, right? And then he's jumped out before he even stopped the car, right? I've jumped out. I managed to squash it inside the centre console, right? So, but it obviously still alive, but it was in there. We went and got the KFC, come back out, and it managed to escape somehow. So we won't drive it no more because we don't know where it is. It's probably multiplied now, and we've got baby tarantulas and all sorts in there now, I expect.
Oh, I think that's wonderful.
Bless it.
You know, it's like a nature reserve, Oggy.
Yeah.
Nature reserve? Oh, dear. That Roland that's moved in there as well.
Roland the rat.
Roland Rat's moved in there now, hasn't he? Yeah.
Are you having fun there, Josh?
Yeah.
I get told off if I don't tear these into tiny little bits because they kill fish and stuff in the ocean.
They do.
Who tells you off for that then?
Joanna.
Yeah. Joanna tells you off for that?
Yeah.
Has she not got nothing else to think about?
At the minute.
NCIS.
No. Valid point, valid point,
Right, so I'm going to play you a video. This is actually a band called Status Joe. Phil Sipper plays with guys in a different band. They've done a lockdown song, and he sent me the video over tonight. So this is a track called Lockdown. Enjoy.
Cool.
I'm so scared right now.
Cool if I stopped at my
yeah.
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 That's wicked, that track.
That's the nuts.
Phil Richards,
That is the
the
nuts, yeah.
singer for Crash Transit there. It's just saying to Tony, he oozes cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He's the man.
He just is, and he's got a great voice and some really sort of upbeat songs and bits and pieces like that. And shout out to Pete and Phil there as well. So, when we're going to see your lockdown video, Oggy?
My lockdown video.
You must be working
about
on
20
a new
years
one,
ago.
right?
No, that was lock up. What, lockdown video?
You played
what?
placemats last time, didn't you?
Placemats last time, and the time before that, I think it was Mike Flowers Pops, wasn't it? I haven't done one for a while, but no, to be fair.
No,
I actually thought I thought I was getting a little bit what do you call it? Shit. So I didn't bother.
It was great.
We were loving it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll have to see if I can come up with a new idea of some sort. We've got
Wasn't there a rumour that you were doing something with Mr. Gareth Hinkling?
There is. There's not a rumour. There's a truth.
There is a truth. Yes.
We have decided to do a track with Gareth because we haven't seen him in a long time and we can, and we decided to do a Blues Brothers track.
Yeah.
Gareth's done his parts. I've done my parts. Oggy's done his parts, and the video is 95% of the way there. The thing that took the time is when we recorded it, we had a few too many beers and decided we should try and reshoot the film shot for shot. We couldn't find the film, so we were making it. Essentially, we were making our own film.
It should be ready by next week.
Next week, I'm hoping tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I was gonna put it on Facebook tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Oh. Either way, we'll send it to you to play for next week if you don't mind, please.
No, we'll put that on for you. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
We're trying to include as many
That's,
people. I've actually been chatting with Gareth behind the scenes, and we're trying to work out a way we can get him on the show at some point in time to come and play for us.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah,
that'd be definitely good. He's been in the chat anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in tonight.
He's
Where are you, Gareth?
Yeah, where are you, Gareth? Say
He's out
hi
there
on
somewhere.
the chat, Gareth. Yeah.
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
So we got Phil
I've got
Reese
that
up
on.
next.
Cool,
What do we think
Billy.
his backdrop's going to be like this week?
Which famous chef this week?
Which famous chef this week? I had hopes. Hopes. There's Gareth. There he is.
I had high hopes last week.
Hi, boy.
So basically, you're saying that Phil dashed your
Yeah,
expectations.
he let me down. Big time.
He let you down. Not good, Phil.
Let
Not
you
good
down.
at all.
What are you going to do about it, Phil?
See, there she is, challenging people again.
She got a very bad habit of doing that.
I've never stepped
How is he going to top
myself, do
this?
Well, no, hang on. In actual fact, step up. and all that. I was very impressed when you sung the other way. I didn't even realise you sung, to be fair. But
You played on a track with her singing too.
yeah, recently, but before that, up until we was doing coronavirus lockdown bollocks, I didn't realise
He's got
that.
the best in all of us.
Well, no, I mean you got the kids, you got yourself, and well, he's all right, I suppose, isn't he? But there you got then. I'm joking, but it's I didn't realise that you sang. I mean sang. Yeah, you do sing.
We
properly.
met at the
Whereas
jam night, Oggy.
Yes, I know, but I can't.
Where did you meet Tony though?
At the jam night, Oggy.
Yeah. Did you sing at the jam night though?
What was that?
Well, that's it. Did you sing at the jam night? 'Cause I can't remember.
Probably not the jam night we went to.
Probably not the jam night we went to. No.
Forced to.
You do.
She does, yeah. She sings really, really well, but she just doesn't like being a front person, do you?
Well, you should be a front person, to be fair, because I think it's a shame to sit there not doing it.
I've tried. Tony went out and done a duo and all sorts of stuff, didn't you? You don't like to talk about it, do you?
I tell you what, that would be great if next time Ian is incapacitated to run a jam night, we should get Tony to run it.
No way.
There you go.
I've been well
There
up
you
for
go.
No, it's not going to happen.
Hosting the jam.
Keep
No,
it in the family.
From the
suss
Ashes.
it. I reckon you'd suss it.
Host a From the Ashes gig.
I'll just
Yeah.
send Morgan
Do you know
down.
what?
Yeah, we're going to do a better job than me.
I am, like I say, I am very impressed with the kids. I mean, I've got heaps of kids. So I mean, fuck me, I could pile them up in the corner. There'd be fucking loads of them. But no, you know, I got my Freddie. My Freddie's always been interested in it and all that, but he's only like 11 at the minute. He'd be 12 soon, but he ain't really got around to doing anything. I got high hopes that he's going to be one of my kids that's going to play a bit of music or something. But all my other kids, not one of them got an ounce of interest, nothing. So, well, apart from this one, yeah. Forgot about the eighth child.
Except for Josh. You know, we don't force them. We just make music accessible, and they've been brought up around it since they were tiny, going to festivals and jam nights and bits and pieces like that. So we just make it accessible. We help where we can. We give advice, which is never taken, and we kind of let them do their own thing and just develop themselves. They've had ukulele lessons at school and bits and pieces, but I think if you force it on them, they're going to buck the trend and not do it.
Well, mind you saying that, I've got Kira, my 10-year-old. I'll give her a little keyboard, and she's one of these very clever kids, if you know what I mean. She just knows what she's. But she got on the old Google, she worked it out, and you know, my dad came around for his birthday, whatever, and all of a sudden she come down, she played Happy Birthday. So there is one, I suppose, that might have something. So yeah, it was a good thing.
She's not a blood relative, though.
Don't matter. I'm gonna claim it as one of my own.
If you like it, claim it.
I have to feed it.
There's so many you don't know, right?
Go with it. Well, yeah. Somebody said that once, actually. What happens if somebody knocks the door in 20 years' time and says, "Oi, I think you might be my dad"? Slam. Go on.
Oggy, I think you might be my dad.
Slam.
That's one way to get rid of him.
You owe me 43 years of pocket money, you bastard.
Oh, never mind that. I've been paying maintenance for the last 20. Christ.
Not to us, you haven't.
So, should we get Mr. Phil Reese on? I think it's about that time, isn't it, really? Let's set him up and get him going. Tell him a joke, Oggy.
Well, I've got two rings and an arrow.
Your ex?
No, Chinese takeaway. Ring, ring, arrow.
I shouldn't be laughing at that, really, but you know.
No, well, to be fair, it was the cleanest one I could think of.
Just glad you didn't come up with any of your old chat-up lines.
Hey, I tell you, I've got some nursery rhymes, I suppose. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was very red. The reason for this was, you know, had a pickaxe for his head. There you are.
Is that the Stephen King version?
Classy.
Well, I thought it was all right. I thought it was very apt.
Hey, look. Phil is here.
Oh, he's got
there he is.
Can't even read the name on it this time. It's that big.
Fucking hell, it's painted the wall.
Whoa.
That's not bad. I like the FreakJam logo.
Right, he's done.
Hang on. Oh, look, Ainsley's in the corner still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just flipped the mattress against the wall.
Tony says it's not bad.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I did have a thought this week.
Ouch.
I did have a thought this week. There's a song you've played for the last 3 or 4 weeks on the trot, or not on the trot, but there's a song of yours you keep playing. And the first time you played it, we had that split thing going on where your guitar was in one side and your vocals were in the other side. And I thought, being in a studio, I could actually take that and add drums and bass and stuff because they're isolated. I've got the guitar and the vocals separate and create like a hybrid jam thing. I might do that if I have permission.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Wicked.
Yeah.
See if I can do it this week. I'll see what happens. I have to archive footage.
Fair play. Fair play.
Let's just hope the internet holds out.
Yes.
Also, my T-shirt turned up.
Interweb.
Hey, look at that!
There we go. Look,
I haven't
so you
even
can buy
got
one. You don't have
mine
to
yet.
draw on yourself.
Yeah, but you know.
Shall I let you into a secret? Shall I let you into a secret, right? I bought one in FreakJam T-shirts when Ian was first doing them, and I got it out the bag tonight, right, for the first time ever. I've never wore it, nothing like that. Put it on, and I got tits, so I took it off again. It was too tight.
He got
It's
the
black and
slim
slimming.
one, didn't
You're
he?
all right. Oh, so
Let's
nice
put
to
it
see you,
this
Dan.
way. I could have done a cover of a. Hello, mate. Right? I could have done a cover for Dolly Parton and got away with it. Is all I'm going to say. Yeah.
You've got tits and you know how to use them.
Yeah, she got a tits, knows how to use them. Yeah.
She got a boots.
We're a new band called ZZ.
Sleazy Top.
Sleazy Top, that's it.
ZZ Tits, isn't
I
it?
love this stuff.
Mind you, I'll probably be a solo artist. It'll be ZZ Tit.
That's a big act.
Well, you'll be a tough act to follow, trust me.
Phil, how are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you guys?
Not too bad, my friend. Can you turn up a little bit?
How you guys are holding up?
Can you turn up just a touch for us?
Yeah, got to tell you what. Let's move that a little bit closer.
That'll do the job.
There we are. That should be a bit better.
Hey, that's a lot better. Cheers, man.
Yeah.
So we
Lovely stuff.
7 into 8 ish somewhere. I think
30 into 100.
Yeah, something like that. How's it going? Any epiphanies this week? Any
Rabbit? Yep, yep.
thoughts?
Yeah, no epiphanies, just more booze and gardening, and I'm trying to make the garden as nice as it can be, so I spend all my time out there, so the evenings don't seem like I'm in the same place all the time. So I bought a massive paddling pool, which I then realised I couldn't pump up, so I'm an idiot, but I'll find Amazon still exists, so I'll get something delivered.
Nice, mate. I've got to say, I'm loving the effort on the FreakJam microphone there. That is fantastic. It's exactly what we wanted.
It does. Looking at it on screen, it does need to be a little bit darker, so it really jumps out a bit more, but I can deal with it tomorrow.
A bit more cross-hatching.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be good.
I actually
next week.
I actually think that is a blinding achievement. That.
I'll tell you the one thing I would personally change, just because I think it would be quite funny, is the Ainsley Harriott you've got is posing a pose that you could print out a guitar and it would kind of look like he's playing it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, we
can
can
work
as
on
well.
that as
Yeah. I think a crudely drawn guitar would be funnier. So
Even better, yes. Phil, play us some music,
I'll try
man.
work on that for next week. Right, cool. I'm going to have a little plug beforehand. So Sunday night, I'm playing a charity event for Tiny Changes, which is the charity which was set up by Scott Hutchinson from Frightened Rabbit's family after he took his own life 2 years ago on Sunday. So I'm going to play you a Frightened Rabbit song tonight called Old Old Fashioned. And I'd love it if you could all come and watch me on Sunday and throw a couple of quid into a incredible cause. It's a men's mental health charity, which is something which we don't support enough. But yeah, I'll crack on with Old Old Fashioned.
Turn on the TV, it's killing us, we never speak. There's a radio in the corner, it's dying to make a scene. So give me soft, soft static and a human voice underneath. Put the brakes on these fast, fast wheels. Let's get old, old-fashioned, back to how things used to be. If I get old, old-fashioned, would you get old, old-fashioned with me? Put the wall clock in the top drawer, turn off the lights so we can see. We'll waltz across the carpet. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So give me soft, soft static, an open fire and the shuffle of our feet. We can both get old-fashioned, do it like they did in 43. Old-fashioned, back to how things used to be. If I get old-fashioned, would you get old-fashioned with me? Oh, 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 give me soft, soft static. We don't need no electricity. We both get old-fashioned. We don't have to rely on memories. Let's get old-fashioned, back to how things used to be. If I get old-fashioned, would you get old-fashioned with me? Back to how things used to be. We get old-fashioned. Would you get old-fashioned with me?
Yeah, man.
Thanks,
yeah,
Mark.
baby, yeah.
That was really good, man.
Cheers, man.
No, cheers to you. Hang about. Cheers.
Yeah. Hang on. I've got to crack my
bloody camera's miles away.
Cheers.
Mine's
The
empty.
bottle's fine.
The camera's actually in the other room.
It's a long walk round.
That was fantastic. Oh, Phil. Sarah's in the chat.
I knew she bloody would be.
I knew he was going to say that. Or, of course she
Is
is.
she?
Something like that.
Hi, Sarah. How you doing? Nice to see you tonight.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Who's Sarah?
Again. So
Sarah?
Sarah is a lovely nurse from Frimley Park, who has streamed quite a lot of these while she's been working. So massive legend who has been playing FreakJam out to all of her colleagues at Frimley Park Hospital in the children's ward. So
is it a lovely nurse or a love interest?
Well, let me put it this way. Earlier tonight, Phil went outside and gave her the clap.
No, I totally agree. It was a little bit personal about the love interest bit, but I mean, obviously, if you fancy her, she ain't going to know unless you tell her, is she? I mean, come on, think about it.
Yeah, children's ward, did you say?
It's a lovely bit of love in lockdown, you know.
Loving
great
down.
storytelling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where Tim was born.
What?
What, lockdown?
That's where
No, he
Tim
said
was
I
born.
was born at Frimley Park Hospital.
Oh, C's was born at Frimley Park. So there we go. That's fantastic.
Frimley Park.
I don't think Sarah
Yeah.
was delivering you, though. I'm just guessing, Tim. That was a long time ago, my friend.
Yeah. It does seem unlikely, as she's also not a midwife. So,
well, even more a coincidence there. You know how
You never know.
I can't believe she did it. She just went in, did it, got back out. They can do anything, these nurses.
Yeah. I tell you what, you've got to have a big hand for the nurses, haven't you? I mean, all them nurses, they're all working hard, aren't they? I mean, we know Steve Archer, and he's an ambulance driver. He's driving 12 hours a day.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
I saw a thing the other day that they're going to honour the nurses and the NHS by painting 5 post boxes blue. I'm sure every nurse in the UK is thinking, "Oh, thank God," because I mean, my car needs a new head gasket, but at least I've got a blue post box.
Everybody.
Don't worry about the pay rise. Blue post boxes are where it's at.
Tell you what. Don't worry about rent. I'm going to phone my landlord, and he's going to go, "It's 800 this month. Will a blue post box cut it?"
Did you take applause?
If you drive to central London, you can see a lovely blue post box. Can we just take that in lieu of rent? It's fine, isn't it?
It's ridiculous. Sarah,
I
keep
can't
doing
even
the
use
good work you're doing out there.
3 weeks because it's got wet paint all over the bastard.
Yeah, I'll second that, Ian. Fair play, Sarah. Keep going, girl. Make it work. Everybody needs to make it work, don't they? You know, to be fair, I would love to have been in the old Doctor's game, but I just didn't have the brain for it.
Oh, God help me, no.
The only thing scarier than that would be if you were a pilot. Can you imagine sitting down for a fight and then you come over the tannoy?
Oh, no. Don't quite know where I'm going, but bear with me. We'll get there. It'll be all right.
We'll find out. Got a map. All right.
Will, give us some more music, man.
I don't know where the switch is for the wheel.
It's not
Cool. This next one is one that Sarah requested.
Oh, this one's for Sarah.
Cool. Yeah, the next one is one that Sarah requested. Allegedly, it's her favourite song she's ever heard in the entire world. Past, present, or future. It's certainly the favourite song that I've ever written, she said. I've played it a few times before, and it's about being cool and being nice to each other. It's called Each Other. As the world lost its mind, are we slipping into hell together? We're teetering on the precipice. It can't be like this forever. It seems the future's broken, and no one has got a clue. In times like this, darling, hold on to me and I'll hold on to you. At times like these, all we have is each other. Be gentle, be kind, look after one another. At times like these, all we have is each other, and I wouldn't change that for the world. Together we are stronger. We've got each other's backs. Can't stop the effectus, but we won't stop it in its tracks. We can't fight the unknown, and we can't pretend that everything is fine. Cling on to each other, and we will pull ourselves in line. At times like these, all we have is each other. Be gentle, be kind, look after one another. At times like these, all we have is each other, and I wouldn't change that for the world. Stick with me and we'll have everything. Panic and worry can't change what's happening. As long as we have one another. Remember, hysteria comes and goes. So with all this insanity, no one knows what to believe. Believe in each other and look out for the ones in need. Look out for your friends and they will look out for you. We take care of each other. There's nothing that we can't get through. At times like these, all we have is each other. Be gentle, be kind, look after one another. At times like these, all we have is each other, and I wouldn't change that for the world.
I wouldn't change it for the world either, Phil. Nice one, man. I said I wouldn't change it for the world either.
Cheers, mate.
You know, we have got each other. This is what
Cheers,
this is
man.
all about.
No, and I wouldn't change your lot for the world.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. I bloody love a Thursday. I look forward to it.
Oh, bloody... That's going to be a slogan. That needs to be a slogan on a T-shirt. I bloody love a Thursday. Radio Freak Jam. What?
What's happened in the studio?
It's a solid look.
I have no idea if he's just sitting there.
Looks like they're about to break into a dance.
Looks like he's having a siesta. Hey, Oggy! Oggy! Under there. No. I have no clue. So, we got to move on. Phil, any messages while you're here?
Just be cool to each other, take care of each other, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. If you're at a loose end, tomorrow night I'll be playing from 9 o'clock on my Facebook artist page. It's Phil Reese, and it's above my head. And then Sunday night, if you want to support a great cause, then there's loads of really talented people. I think there's only me and one other unsigned person playing, which is, it's on the Solo Armada open mic website. So Solo Armada open mic, and you'll find us. And it's for a great cause, which is Tiny Changes, which is a men's mental health charity. Come down, see people who are way better than me playing great songs. But otherwise, cheers for doing this to you guys. I'll look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Cheers, dude. Look after yourself, and we'll see you soon.
Well done with the backdrop.
Yeah, well done with
You
the
too,
backdrop, indeed. Can we have a bigger one next week? I didn't say that.
See, and Oggy and Josh aren't around to go.
Oggy and Josh are frozen. We've lost them.
We never really had them, though, did we?
Well, not in some senses, no.
You know what it is? We run out of battery in the freaking camera again.
Oh, there they are. I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Yeah, no, we run out of battery in the camera. We should be working any time soon.
Oh, there we go.
Back on now, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got you.
Josh just got back from the corner shop.
Yeah. I can't hear nothing, Josh. Where do I turn that up a bit?
Nice hat, Oggy.
Hey. Yeah.
So we got Mr.
I was
Dave Bryce next.
What, Sniffer?
Sniffer, indeed.
Sniffer indeed, yes. We got what do we call it? We've been rummaging through the junk that he's got in this place. And obviously,
what did
I
you
found myself a
find?
new hat. Well, I found myself a new hat, right, which I thought sort of suited me. And then Joshua come up with this. Well, I don't rightly know what it is, to be fair, but there it is.
Nice.
It looks like a spitting image, but
You know what's weird about that, don't you? With his shoulders, it actually suits him. It fits him.
With his shoulders, it actually suits him. I think we do. We have Mr. Dave Bryce with us. Mr. Bryce, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. You all right? Hello.
Say hello, boys.
How are we doing, Dave? You good?
Right. Hello,
Who's
again.
crazy? We're not crazy. How are you, mate?
Did I
You
say
right?
crazy? Comedy.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. I would say you've got a big
Just
spin
from
that. I don't know who that is, to be fair, innit? It'll just. Yes, there he is.
Homer Simpson. Abby says in the chat room, by the
Hello,
way,
Josh.
guys, that you are the new Chuckle Brothers.
Yeah.
Chuckle Brothers.
To me.
To you. To me.
Are we out of pure
I don't think you can get a word in
interest?
edgeways, Ian.
No, mate.
I know. No chance. Just give them the show.
they've stolen it anyway.
They've got Homer Simpson masks. They win.
So, you know, comedy duo, you can't beat that, can you?
Yeah, they're doing a good
Brilliant.
job.
How are you, man?
They are doing it. I'm very good, thank you, Ian.
Family all right?
Tony. Yeah, all good. All good.
What's
Don't
Dale
get
up
see
to?
Dale that much. He's working. So, yeah. Don't
play
see him
to
a
him.
lot.
So
He's
what?
left home, see.
But he has. He's a big boy now.
And he's a musician, so, you know.
Well,
Just-
does
just
big
saying.
boy and musician go hand in hand? I don't know. You know, that's maybe not.
I taught him when he was young. And you know what?
And he never
threw
grew
the
up.
guitar in the corner. No, I pushed it on him. I've tried to force it on him. And when he was 7 years old.
And it worked out in the end.
He didn't. He threw the guitar in the corner, and then he picked it up himself when he was about 11 and just started playing it. And that was
We
it.
need to get him on.
I know, I was just saying that to Janice. Yeah,
Yeah, he needs to come and play for us.
but I've got all his equipment.
Ah.
I've nicked it all.
Oh dear.
Or yeah, I know.
We'll have to kick you out
He's
your
got-
house and let him in.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Give us a song, man.
I will. I'm going to do. I'm going to do 2 songs, not Spider songs.
Ooh.
And the first one's and this is
Not
where I'm standing.
Spider song?
See? No. I thought I'd do one of my
You
favourite
can't play
songs.
Stand up.
Well, Spider. Is there 8 in that band of Spider? Can't
No,
do
there's 8 legs.
There's 4 of them.
I've got a Spider in my Mercedes. You can have that one.
More than one. So we've heard.
Any more Spider jokes?
Well, yeah, he's probably bred by now. Yeah. Probably
Go
got
on,
some
Dave.
silly in there, John.
I'm going to play Pinball Wizard.
Oh, okay. Over to you, man.
Here we go. Right, here we go. Since I was young, I played the Super Bowl. So hold down the microphone, I used to play ball. Wasting nothing I can't I guess you don't mind, kid. Sure plays me in pinball. He stands, shooting up on the machine, feeling all about those old days. Play by each machine, I guess you don't mind, kid. Sure plays me in He's a pinball winner, somebody twist. Sure plays me. Sure plays me.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I like that song.
Very
I'd
nice.
love to do that down the jam night.
Yeah, that would
With
be
someone
great.
else
I
singing,
think
of
some of
course.
them actually know it.
But I tune this guitar down 1 octave
Ah.
to help me with the vocals. See, that's how I can sing, or try to sing. I should
I
say.
like doing that. I've got a low voice. It works for me. Do you want to see something scary?
Go on.
Is that a pin-up?
It's Oggy's French porn pose.
This is brothel advert. Come on down to Oggy's.
Cheers, Oggy. Hey! I'll tell you what I want to see. I want to see Josh do a bit of shredding.
Oh, if we get a bit of time at the end, we'll do that. We've got Mr. O'Sullivan after you, and if we get some time at the end, I'll get Josh to do some shredding for you.
Just a bit of shredding, you know, because I love watching guitarists and little licks and stuff like that.
All right, well, we'll see what we can do for you on that.
please.
You give us another song then. Show us your shredding. Or your shreddies.
I'm not doing a shredding song, but I'm going to play a song because over a year ago I started a new band, and I'm going to play a song called Modern Girl by Boomtown Rats.
Cool. All right then, man.
Here we go. Okay. Here we go. I've never done this before, so here we go.
Yeah, man.
Oh dear.
We were losing your vocals there for some reason, because when you're speaking we can hear you clearly, but when you were singing it wasn't coming through as well.
You know why?
Why is that?
You know why? Because
Go
I'm
on.
confident with that song. There's a lot of words in it.
It sounded great from what we could hear, don't get me wrong. It's just we wanted to hear more.
I know. I should rehearse that properly, but hey, you know, I'll give it a go.
Well, now's your
I'll do it
chance,
again.
You're retired now.
I know, but I just threw that in because I like that song. I just love it.
Why not?
Probably best done electrically.
Yes.
As in a band.
Well,
Definitely.
again, when we get back to Bumbles, we have opportunities abound.
Well, there's some kind of electricity going on.
I'm hoping
Acoustic online jams wouldn't get very far, would they? Steam powered jam nights.
That is true, Josh. That is true.
Brunel built it.
What can I say? You know, Josh speaks the truth
Yes, well,
most of the time.
I'm not entirely convinced Corona's a real thing, really.
It does. It comes in a 6-pack.
So I will look forward to that shredding at the end.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what then. Say goodbye to everyone with any messages of hope or will or whatever you've got.
I would just say stay safe, look after yourself, and just be careful.
Awesome.
And,
Mate.
And I enjoyed tonight. Really good. Really
We'll
good.
see you very,
Thanks for
very
having me.
soon. Don't be a stranger.
Right. I won't. You take care.
Bye.
Take care, Josh. Oggy. Bye, Tony.
See you later. Ta-da, Sniffer.
Oh, wicked. Always good to see Sniffer. So, up next, we have Caesar. Caesar is over in America, in South Virginia, is it? Or Virginia somewhere. And he used to play in Frequency with us. And also in a covers band called Rough Justice. Did you guys ever sort of know Rough Justice?
I've heard the name Rough Justice. Yeah, I've heard of that band. I can't remember seeing them anywhere.
That will please Hog that you've heard the name. That's what I'm going to say.
He's in the
chat room.
He's in the chat room.
Where's he get the name Hog from?
Hog's the
Where's he
lead
get the name
singer.
Hog from?
I don't know why they call
But
him Hog. Maybe
Because
we
his
can ask
name
Tim.
is actually Hog.
No, his name's Paul. But maybe we can ask Tim. Maybe Tim has answers to this.
Yeah,
Deep
well, my
and
actual
meaningful
surname
question.
is Hog, isn't it? So that's what I was trying to work out if he was one of my kids.
When was he born? Because Oggy started.
Oh dear, that would be a very, very weird love match. You know what I mean?
How old is he out of interest? Because my eldest is 28 and I could have one older. I don't know.
Does he use the word kushti profusely?
Spelled
No.
with a D, not a T.
No. Well, we've just I've sent Caesar his invite. We're going to see if
Julius.
he's going to join us.
I think we should replicate the Ian and Tony look where.
You do a
Hang
good
on,
mate,
hang on,
Josh.
hang
Well
on.
done.
It's the
Tony's
beard.
got the bits
It's
on.
the beard.
Oh, we got sharing.
Oh, yeah, we go. One each. Haha.
Oh, we got our own headphones. That's,
we're not
that's
that
cool.
primitive.
Right, Chavy.
Sorry.
Only because you've got like a screen that's like wider than the earth.
Look, we have our own headphones. Yeah, just headphones there.
We've
I
just
have,
got a very little camera, that's all.
little camera. It was a small camera.
Hang on, black. Hang on.
Hang on, he's
Caesar,
got
where
one
are
black
you, my
piece.
man?
Oh, he's not gone to do like a whole scene now, has he?
Probably. Oh, there he is.
Hello there. Hey.
He's on it.
How are you, man?
I'm very well. Do you want me to explain why he's called Hog?
Yes.
Yes,
this
please.
is the
Yes,
talking
yes,
point at the
yes.
moment.
He won't kill you, will he?
No, he went to like a children's zoo. I think it's Drusilla's Children's Zoo. And there was a thing where you get on a scales and it's like whatever weight of the animal you are. And he was the same as a warthog, so he became Hog.
Get in. Get in. There's a claim to fame, isn't it?
And I became
No,
Caesar
same-
because I had a Caesar haircut when I joined Rough Justice. So there you go.
What is a Caesar haircut?
Who honestly knows? I have no idea, but it just stuck.
Julius Caesar haircut, isn't it?
But what is that, Oggy? Can you explain?
I think
A haircut is what you do with your hairstyles to.
and they nicknamed it the Emperor.
Ah, okay. I don't know
Julius Caesar-
haircuts.
Isn't a Julius
Wow.
Caesar when you pierce your face, you know?
Well,
I don't know if
like
it's in the same
Prince Albert, isn't it?
That's a Prince Albert, yeah.
I don't know if it's in the same context as are they Brazilian, but you know, possibly. Don't know.
Is it the Caesar when you shave your balls?
A Caesar is when they got halfway through it and their hand seized up, and that's it. They can't do the rest.
It's just like half my hair.
So, Tim, lockdown in Virginia. What's it like? What's going on over there?
Well, it's much the same as what I understand is going on with you. There is a few more things open here, but I live in quite a small town, so you don't hear as much as cases of the plague as you do in bigger cities. But it's not good round here. I'll be honest with you. I'm lucky that I'm still working, and my wife is still working too. But it's it's not cool, man.
No, it's not cool.
And the other thing is, of course, much like with you, there's no gigs. I normally play most weekends in social clubs and dive bars in West Virginia, but all of that's just completely gone. So I'm just sitting at home making videos.
Well, it keeps you busy, right?
Absolutely. It gives me something to do. It's better than not playing any music because I love playing music.
Well, this is it. So, talking about making videos, this is what we're going to do tonight. We're going to play a couple of videos that you've been working on and tracks you've been working on.
Yes.
With Hog.
Yes, absolutely. So, as part during the lockdown, I mean, I've been in touch with Hog ever since I've lived here in the States, which has been almost 10 years now. But we in the last few, ever since the lockdown began, we've been sort of doing some online music projects and sort of reconnecting in the world of music, and we've been having a lot of fun with it. I mean, at the beginning it was a little bit more basic, but as we've been going along, I've been learning how to do a little bit more, with video editing, and just trying to brush up my skills a little bit.
And that's awesome. For those that don't know, you were one of the very original guitarists for the FreakJam.
That's correct. I was there almost at the very beginning when you was at Bentley's in West Drayton, and then we went from there to the Fox and Pheasant, and then we went from there to the Rising Sun, and then we went from there to the Old Swan in Burnham, and that's when I left in February 2011.
Right, and then Kev took over.
Yes, absolutely.
And it went back to the Rising Sun.
That's right, it did.
Oh,
It went
did
back
it?
to the Rising Sun after that. Yeah, and then to the Wheat Sheaf, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Rising Sun is my fond memories of that lovely pub. They used to have, when you walk around a swimming pool, they have these thick rubber mats with holes in so you don't slip in because of the water. They had that on the entire floor of the toilets because that's how much
Yes, I remember that.
liquid moisture was on the floor.
It was actually swimming in piss.
It's a nice way of saying it.
It doesn't mix his words.
Is that the toilet that was at the very back as you walk in? The one that was at the back.
That's it.
Yeah. That was. It was
Yeah,
always
the
like
Rising
a
Sun.
swimming pool of piss, basically.
You used to go up to the bar and ask for a pair of waders. So, Tim, let's.
You went to Tesco's.
What was that, Oggy?
Anyway, if you was really clever, you went to Tesco's before you went to the pub, didn't you? You got yourself a couple of carrier bags before they started charging for the freaking things, and then away you went, didn't you?
Put them on your feet.
To your
Yeah,
heart's
good, I
content.
didn't think of that. Good idea. So,
Yeah,
Caesar, you've
that's
been
a
making
fucking
some
Reebok, did I?
videos.
Yes,
and,
indeed.
You know, you and I, we've been chatting. We were talking about a frequency reunion online, which is I'm really looking forward to. And I helped you and Hog with a little track, just a bit of mixing and a bit of production for you. So I want to play that one
That was
first.
correct. Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to just tell you a little bit about it, or do you want to play it first?
Tell us a bit about it.
Okay, so what it was is that back in the early days of Rough Justice in the mid-90s, we had a drummer called Selwyn, who we used to call Taffy. And he, you know, we've been in touch with him throughout the years, and he decided to write a poem about the lockdown. And he sent it to Hog, and Hog sent me his vocal, just an isolated vocal, and I worked some chords around it, and then I tried to produce a track, but I'm still learning music production, and I'm not super familiar with that stuff. So I enlisted the help of your good self because you offered to help me with some drums, and you produced a track for us, and that's what we have here in it, and it sounds fantastic. I'm very proud of it.
And what's it called?
Much like the other track from by Crash Transit, which is actually fantastic. It's called Lockdown.
Here we go with a bit of Lockdown.
No friends to see what you're saying to me, no chance to visit the bar. Only games to play to pass the day, can't go out in the car. Idiots on the telly,
Rough Justice there, Lockdown.
Who'd have thought in 2020 new Rough Justice music? But there you go.
Did you ever do original stuff before?
We did one song called Only One Thing, Rough Justice, which we did on a demo late 90s, I suppose. It was just one song. That's all we ever did.
One song. So that's your second original tune?
That's correct, yeah. Produced by your good self. So there you are.
I feel honoured.
You're responsible for 50% of the Rough Justice original output.
Yay me. What do you think, guys? What do you reckon, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was cushy. Very good, very good.
I mean, I have heard it previously, but that's because Ian sent me and went, "What do you think of the mix?"
I thought he was trying to say
You got to get advice.
No, Ian said it.
You got to get some advice now
Ian
and again.
was like, "What do you think of the mix?" I said, "Yeah, it's good."
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You
Yeah.
said, "Sorry, mate, I haven't listened to it yet. I had a really manic day yesterday filming another video." Is what you said.
I said, "Is lockdown near lockdown?"
We was driving out of Scotland for fucking ages trying to find lockdown, and everyone was talking about it. We still can't fucking find it.
Yeah. Apparently, everyone's there.
So, Tim,
everyone's raving about it, haven't they?
Everyone's at lockdown in Scotland. Yeah, good work. Lots of whiskey. Caesar,
yes,
your Rough Justice were famous for something on the circuit, weren't they? A song they played. What was that?
Well, there were probably two. We were famous for Freebird because we always closed with Freebird, and it went on for half an hour. And
Every band is famous for
Yeah.
Freebird. Come on.
Freebird. But we also did the Who medley, which was a medley of Pinball Wizard and Won't Get Fooled Again. So what we did, Hog and I decided to re-record that and do it as a remote transatlantic session. And we also enlisted the help of the mighty mammal, Rob Owens, who used to be the house band drummer for the FreakJam.
He did. Yes.
So I made an edit to the video for tonight because the whole thing is like 9+ minutes long, and I figured no one wants to see that. So I've just got the Pinball Wizard piece of the video. If you want to see the rest of it, just go on YouTube look for Tim O'Sullivan guitarist. The whole thing is on there.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's give that a play and see what people think.
Okay.
Wait for it. Wait.
Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid. Shout!
Ah, yes, man.
There we are.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
I hope you like the bit with the mighty mammal. He was sitting in his car outside work, and I pinged him and I said, "Can you record some clips for my video?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll do that." He goes, "I don't know." And there you are. Yeah, mate. There you go.
It's brilliant to see him. It really, really is. You know, and it just kind of.
Singing his hog, is it?
Sorry, Oggy.
What's
Is
that?
the fella that was singing his hog, is it?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought it was
that's correct,
Colonel
yes.
Sanders.
Has he been down the rising?
Probably, yeah. Hog,
I was
you're in
gonna
the
say,
chat room.
Yeah, I think.
Hog, you're in the
I
chat
was
room.
saying, I
Did you
reckon
come
I've
down
been,
to the
but I think
rising sun?
I was going to say, I think it's Rising Sun era.
Yeah,
I recognise him from.
Yeah, he would have come down once or twice. We used to gig at the Rising Sun on a Friday and Saturday night on a reasonably regular basis around
That's
that
right.
time.
Yeah. Man, it seems like a long, long time ago.
Caesar, are you ever coming back?
Ago.
Okay.
I came back about 3 years ago, and then I don't know. My parents have moved to Chelsea, and I really need to go and see their new place. So maybe next year.
So here's what you need to do. You need to let us know when you're coming back, because it'd be great to have you house guitar at Bumbles.
Oh, that would be
if it's
fantastic.
not,
I would love to do that.
I couldn't agree more.
If it's a night when I'm doing PA, I'll just chuck the PA in and then let you set the guitar up.
Job done. Yeah, sorted.
Or if it's a night, when,
I
we
would
can make something happen.
I would really love to do that. I think I've played at almost every one of the jam night venues, but I've played Bumbles many times, but I've never done the jam night there. So I'd love to do that.
I mean,
That'd be awesome.
We can put the gear in for you, but yeah, it'd be good to let us know, give us a bit of pre-warning when Bumbles is open, of course, and we'll sort something out.
Yeah. Well, there is talk.
Yeah,
there is
fantastic.
talk of a frequency reunion at the same time if Tim gets over, and there's very slight, small rumours that Pete Sipper might try and make it at the same time, which would just be awesome as well if you guys could get over. We were chatting the other night about this, weren't we?
Yeah, it would be fantastic. I mean, it's been such a long. I mean, I haven't seen Pete since I've lived here, which is ridiculous. So
he's only up the road
great
now.
to see him. Yeah, 10, 11 hours down the road. It's just around the corner.
Yeah. Look, while I've got you here, and while we've got Josh here, Dave was asking to see some shredding. Is
Okay.
that something that Josh and Tim you would like to show Dave?
Well, I can do some shredding, but I've got nothing to plug into. If that, I can sort of do shredding, acoustic shredding.
All right, well, let's give it a try. What about you, Josh?
Yeah, no, I'm happy to do some acoustic shredded.
Right, hang about. Let's get Tim up.
I might even be able to do a small bit of shredding.
Should do a shred off. He loves it.
Okay.
There you go.
Awesome. Tim, there you go. There's some shredding for you, Dave. Another day.
There you go, see.
Joshua, go on then.
I would personally like to say that possibly I've misinterpreted this. I'm not as good at shredding as Oggy. We had something planned. It's a bit embarrassing. I didn't get the term. I'm going to start. Oggy's going to join in halfway through.
Oh, at the same time.
Don't throw it in the sea.
It's like Wall Street during the crash.
I bet Dave Bryce is wetting himself out there in glee.
How much shredding would you like?
Tax returns, you let us know.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. They've actually got a guitar. Let's have a look now.
Right, listen, I might be able to do a little bit of guitar shredding. I don't know if I could though. Little bit.
I haven't even got a guitar. I didn't think we were playing guitar tonight. I haven't got a guitar pick.
Well, you are. Get on with it.
I never had a pick.
Hang on. I've got a bottle cap. I'm going to stand on it. Ow! Ow! You got a guitar pick on me?
No, usually I do a bit of slide.
Don't actually shred it.
Can't hear the guitar strings. There's Gibson enthusiasts out there pulling their hair out. Don't put a drill against it. Can't really hear it, can you?
No, do it on the acoustic.
Yeah, I'll do it on the acoustic. Yeah. Oh. Hang on. Can I? No, wait. No. Sniffer did not. He did not specify an instrument.
Watch out, Josh is about.
It's a live jam, ladies and gentlemen. It's all over the place. It's all gone wrong.
Latency? Who cares about latency?
We certainly don't. Guys, it is that time to say goodbye. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight. Monday night's unsigned session from 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock. Saturday night, quiz night, 8 o'clock till whenever we finish, really. Bring drinks, bring your brain, and bring a pen and paper. And
I do love the quiz night. I've really got into the quiz night.
The quiz night's a lot of fun. We drink lots, we chat lots of
it.
rubbish, and show how just unmusical our knowledge is.
But we can hold a note.
Sunday night is hangover night where we all talk about the pain we're in.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. A live broadcast of hangover recovery.
We're all
Imagine it
wearing
be like,
sunglasses.
oh, everyone.
House of Pain.
Excuse me a minute. You know, it could be interesting. It could be a lot of fun.
Get your money's worth for the alcohol.
That should carry on post Corona.
Just every time you got a hangover, live broadcast, fucking jump in.
I'm still not convinced about the whole Corona thing anyway, but you know.
Come on, you've mentioned this a couple of times now. Why?
Well, okay, so for a long time, we used to have this conversation a lot at work when I worked in an office, because if you ever work in an office, you know you have some crazy conversations. And one of them was, have you ever thought that you might be in the Truman Show? And you think... and then all of a sudden you think, actually, no, that makes sense. What if I'm in the Truman? What if the Truman Show is real and this is all just a way they can update everything? You know, we need to update the scenery. We need to put new cameras in all the pubs that you regularly visit. How are we going to get him to stay home for fucking 4 months while we do all this renovation? Let's tell him there's a lethal pathogen out there and all he can do is stay home and go to his studio on his own with this paid actor to quite next to him.
You need to get out more, Josh.
Don't we all?
I'm just saying, if this is the Truman Show and I called it, for completing the show, I should get some kind of prize.
What if we are just all Sims?
What if it's the Matrix and they had to do an update and it went wrong?
It could work, but
Computer virus.
there is scientific probability and theory that states we are just a holographic universe, a 3D projection of a 2D reality.
Holographic, it's like that twat off a Red Dwarf,
Told
isn't
you.
it?
Yeah.
I tell you what, Ian, you want to stay off those jazz cigarettes, mate.
Mate, no, this is science facts. Go check it out. Our reality has a resolution, and from that they define we could be a holographic universe. It's the facts, man.
It's theory. It's not
Well,
fact.
it's theoretical fact. Go check it out. It's all
It's
online.
theory.
Well, they reckon.
Anyway,
They reckon that when you have. Okay, sorry.
go on. You carry on. No, I insist.
Oh, I'm back. They reckon that deja vu could be parallel universes where one is slightly ahead in time. So when you think, "Oh, I've done this before," it's because another version of you has done it before, but like 4 seconds earlier in a parallel universe. And they also reckon that the Mandela effect could be parallel universes conjoining because of the Hadron Collider. Can't say that word. And that basically, whenever they fire it up, two universes merge, and certain people get pulled in from one universe, and other people get pulled in from the other. And that's why some people think that the Monopoly guy had a monocle, and other people think no, he didn't.
There's loads of these.
Sorry, I went
Tim.
Yes.
Famous film, Sex, blank,
and the
city.
In the.
And the.
Oh.
It was to be like, well, who
Well,
cares, though?
to be fair, I don't ever really
It's
watch
isn't it?
films,
Yeah.
if that's any indication.
Tim, what is the last line of We Are the Champions?
We are the champions of the world.
No. We are the champions.
No.
We are the champions.
No of the world.
When did
Well, it
Nelson
depends if it's a
Mandela
live.
die?
If it's a live version, he ends it. We are the champions of the world, and he holds that note.
The Berenstein Bears or the Berenstain Bears?
The audience
It's probably
ends the world bit.
Berenstain.
He doesn't sing it.
Berenstein.
Oh.
It's weird. It's weird. It's
Fruit Loops or Fruit Loops?
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Everybody talking about this conversation sounds like fucking Fruit Loop. I don't think that's cracking.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FreakJam Paranormal and Unexpected podcast. We'll be doing this every Thursday.
And one of us in particular not got a freaking clue what a fucking kaleidoscope is. Wow, Baron
Right, it really is time to go. I'd love to sit and talk about conspiracy theories and stuff all night with you. But let's not.
Let's do it on Saturday.
The earth is flat. We all know that. We'll leave it there.
Oh, shut
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Lady, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
Say goodnight, boys.
Night, lady.
Thank you. Good night.
Take
See ya.
care, Caesar. Ian, Tony, thank you.
Stay out of Tesco's, Ian.
I'm
Thank you,
trying
trouble.
to. Trust me. See you
night.
later, guys. Thanks for
Bye.
joining us.
Tesco.
See you later. Bye bye.